Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be jumping into the new Nightmare Guild quest with Rukia. This is going to be the build we're going with: the Heavy Bag, Lieutenant's Badge, and the Misango, all 5-star plus. The exact same links as always: Bambietta, Tendro, and Chad. She is 2-5. I believe I gave her full stamina damage and then damage to frozen enemies. There we go. And then we have for the sides, we're going to be using Kisuke with the Mugetsu link. Nothing else matters about him. He is just here for his buffs that he gives, which is the increased Soul Reaper strong attack damage buff right there. And then we have the Tendro, which his damage doesn't matter either, so his stuff doesn't matter. And then I just gave him full weakened duration, so he doesn't get weakened. It doesn't really matter that much either, genuinely. But he is just mainly here because of his SA2 boost and his increased Soul Reaper damage to status and would affect the enemies of 30%, plus the boost and all that, so that way it's stacking. If you don't have a duped out Rukia, maybe she's one of the 5, maybe you could just use Mass Demasculine as your main booster, so that way it helps you cleave through that. But yeah, let's just hop right on in and let's see what we can get done. Alright, here we go. Jumping into the first run. Let's see what we're doing here. Jump in SA3. Did not one-shot, so that's pretty cool. SA2. Okay, mine is not one-shotting. My unit is just not one-shotting, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Am I just not proccing? Well, like, what's happening here? Oh, okay, well that's definitely a reset. That's unfortunate, but what the heck, bro? She didn't proc like a single time. Alright, let's, the first reset of the day. Let's see. Okay, sick. Alrighty, let's try to clear this guild quest. There we go. SA2 right there, and of course a little mob is hiding in the back. That's really cool. SA3. Just pop the EX, I guess, because I forgot I don't have an actual side NAD unit, so that was actually a huge waste of time because I was waiting for the NADs to finish them off. Completely forgot I don't have an actual DPS. Dude. Okay, the SA2, I might be forgetting exactly what the radius is because that is some very little range. Is it not a 960? Am I getting it mixed up with something? Got a lot of damage. Forgot she's not ranged. Can't do that. That's fine. That is fine. We were definitely resetting, by the way, because that was terrible. But when you proc, she's pretty good, and when you don't get hit, it's pretty good. Alright. Alright. I think we got like a 45, which is really bad. Really bad on my part. That's just on me. I just wanted to get the clear. Alright, let me look at the build. Did I forget something? Okay. Let's try this again. Jump in, SA3. Like, dude, can you one-shot? Like, please? Okay, there we go. I guess I should have soul bombed first and then done the SA1. That was stupid. Bit better. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I was just standing way too far back with the SA2. What was that? Like a 50? A 50 maybe? I think. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit immediately. Granted, Tendro does have a heal, but I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk it. Oh my god, she does so much damage to the bosses. I keep forgetting she's not ranged. That did like no damage for some reason. Yeah, she's really consistent on the bosses. There we go. There we go. And boop. Yeah, times 4 HP. Like, they have like a billion HP apparently, like in total. Like, really good. What was my score even actually? No, 49.5. No. all I'm going to say, this is much more consistent than using the other two options that you could potentially use, which were, if you go in here, if you are curious who else you can use, by the way, it's Mask is a side, Sajin is a side, or else basically no one. And then it's Lotoro or True Shikai Ichigo. And I don't think those other two are very fun to use, I can't lie. Maybe Lotoro is, because she has paralysis, but Ichigo is not going to be very fun, if I had to guess, and I'm not going to be using him. Dude, one little mob off to the side. That's egregiously annoying. Okay, so that's... always just like 1 HP, like they just keep living with like 1 HP, man. Her soul bomb does like no damage, it feels like. Yeah, let's just reset. Yet again, jumping in, hitting that SA3, that was beautiful. I went way, oh, it killed. Okay, I was gonna say I went way too far forward, but I get, oh my god, my SA1 went off to the side for some reason. That was very cool, very cool. Thank you, game. Did not want my SA3 to do that, or my SA1, so yep, that cost me the 50. That literally would have been a 50 if my SA1 just didn't attack one little side mob because I stopped clicking forward. The auto aim in this game is so egregiously annoying sometimes, I can't lie. Alrighty. SA2, there we go. Finally one-shotting all of the enemies. That is very annoying, I can't lie. Just wait one more second right there, and oh, what? That one little guy in the corner. Dude, I honestly don't understand what the pattern here is supposed to be. It's 49 every time, bro. Alright, let's try the SA2. Right there, and one enemy still lives in the corner of the map. That's really fun. Alright, and then we soul bomb right here into the SA2. I still do not understand the radius of that attack. Dude, I don't know how people are getting 50 seconds left with this unit. Her recharge feels so slow. Her recharge feels so slow. I can't get my attack back fast enough. All right, I'm not sure how many runs I've added in. Probably not that many. I've been having a very bad amount of luck. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like her recharge is my least favorite thing about her. It feels so slow. There we go. And then right here, I'm just like, what do I do? There we go. That might have been 50. That might have been 50. As I was complaining, that might have been 50. But I can't lie, like, she feels slower with her recharge. I might just be crazy, but like, and I think I completely missed. Okay, no. Like, I don't know what it is, but her attacks just feel like they're coming back much slower than Ichigo's. I don't believe I have any different links. Like, it's pretty much the same links with him and hers. So, I don't really know. It's weird. It's really weird. But, I mean, she's still good. Like, I've seen people get really good scores with her. Okay. And 50! Hey! Hey, we did it. We did it. Alright, jumping back in for hopefully the final run. I'm tired of getting kind of just absolutely cucked by like one little mob out on the side, just like chilling. There we go, there we go. Oh, it's just so awkward, man. I should have waited that extra second. Dude, it's so awkward. I can never get my attacks back in time. 49 still, like that's still decent, but like I'm always just in a spot where it's like they're about to hit me. I have to drop a strong attack or I don't know what to do. It could just be a bad pattern. Maybe there's a better pattern out there. I'm not looking up a guide. I'm not looking up guides. I just want to do it myself and let's see how badly I perform. But I mean, 50 seconds, I'll gladly take that. She's still good. It's probably just genuinely skill issue or just, you know, bad RNG procs. Oh, dude, she just did her animation pose right there. But yeah, I think I'm done. Like, I don't know. I do not enjoy this character as much as Ichigo. I must say that. I very much more prefer Ichigo. I don't know why. I don't know why. Honestly, it could be because we have a Masanga, and I believe Ichigo has human, so he'd have a sticker. So genuinely, that could just be the big difference right then and there. Because this obviously isn't, like this is 35% in GQ. A basic sticker is 40%. I mean, 5% difference, like that still matters a bit. And then also, like, Tenjiro, like, she doesn't have an actual side NAD unit, where Tenjiro in Ichigo's GQ is an actual support and can actually do, like, an extra tick of damage to sync up correctly and clear. So, yeah, but I think that's going to be it for the showcase for GQ. She's good. She is good. She can probably get better. I don't know what her best time is. Let me know what your best time is. I'm kind of curious. But, yeah, that's going to be it. Take care, and peace out.